As the tide begins to rise, the red crabs suddenly start shaking their bodies violently. In the next moment, more than 100,000 eggs are released into the ocean. To reach this moment, they have already overcome countless challenges. After the spring rains soak the lowland rainforests of Cuba, the red crab's annual breeding migration begins. The red crabs emerge from their burrows one after another. Before long, they cover the entire forest floor. They travel in massive groups toward the coast. Red crabs have a unique breeding ritual. Female crabs cannot go straight to the shore to lay their eggs. They must first mate with male crabs before setting out. A single female crab has to travel nearly 10 kilometers. Along the way, more and more crabs join the migration. Eventually, the procession grows into a massive army, numbering in the tens of millions. Their bright red bodies blanket the forest. From a distance, it looks like a giant red river flowing toward the sea. At noon, the blazing sun beats down overhead. Temperatures climb to 37 degrees Celsius. Red crabs can easily die from dehydration. The migration comes to a halt. The crabs crowd together beneath rocks and tree roots, resting in the shade. When evening arrives and the temperature drops, the crabs resume their journey. Near the coastline, large numbers of male crabs are already waiting. Once the males and females meet, they begin mating. Afterward, the female crabs move into burrows dug by the males. The burrows are cool and moist. The females remain inside for 2 weeks while their eggs develop. 2 weeks later, the females set out once again. Each one carries hundreds of thousands of eggs beneath her abdomen. Traveling with so many eggs is especially exhausting. At this point, the ocean is only a few hundred meters away, but crossing the coastal road is the toughest challenge of all. Cars speed by constantly. Many female crabs are crushed beneath vehicle tires. In just half an hour, hundreds of thousands are killed or injured. Fortunately, the overall population is so large that these losses have little impact. Most of the females eventually reach the beach safely. When the tide rises, the female crabs begin moving their bodies in unison. They release all of their eggs into the seawater. Adult red crabs spend most of their lives on the rainforest floor, but the young crabs must hatch and grow in the ocean. The larvae molt again and again as they develop. Once they become juvenile crabs, they leave the sea and make their way back to the forest. And with that, a new cycle of life begins once again.